Hi everyone, so I've stolen Hannah out of clinic for a few minutes to catch up and also to reintroduce you guys to what we do here and what Hannah does and the specialities. So you've been with us for 4 years now.
4 years, yeah. When you said, I couldn't quite believe it. But
Crazy, eh? So Hannah's one of our really valued massage therapists, and she can tell us a little bit about where you started and where you've got to.
So I want to call my quarter life crisis. I retrained in massage nearly 6 years ago now, and it was just I was having treatment myself, and I was like, this is brilliant. This is really making a difference.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to share that with others, and have a total change of career really, and a change with the London School of Sports Massage, and it was a really nice course, really in depth, over a whole year. So you really took the time to integrate everything that you were learning.
Case studies,
We
of
had
people
to
you
go
working on
100 hours or something before you qualify. And you see these very quick courses, and you go, actually, how much do you learn in that time frame? So I sort of went into it with not very much of a plan, and really fortunately, actually, everything developed really nicely. And I started working in multiple clinics, and then eventually when I found you guys, actually you had the space and the opportunity for me to start building, and it eventually turned into full-time work, which is just something I'm very grateful for. Yeah, it's been really interesting.
It's been great. And we like to help our therapists kind of explore where they want to go. So rather than shoehorning you into a specific role, you've kind of you found your own style, which really comes with the idea of trying to help people while you started massage in the first place. Tell everyone a little bit about your style.
So, although I trained in sports massage, sports and remedial massage, actually I feel my focus is far more on the remedial side, so the remedying something that's wrong. So that could be whether it's rehabbing from a sports injury or preventative, or actually if it's more maintenance and just looking after things. Or actually the bulk of what I see is, or what I work with, is people with habitual problems. So daily life stresses, work patterns, everything like that piles in and just sometimes just builds up a little bit too much.
So what would somebody expect? Obviously it's a bit tailored towards what the particular patient needs or wants. What would they expect kind of from a depth wise?
In terms of strength of treatment and everything, I think the beauty of sports massage is actually you have the knowledge of the anatomy, so you tailor it and you can work it depending on what muscles might be causing problems and things like that. So sometimes it's not appropriate to work really deeply on certain muscles, so it's very much case by case and in line with what the patient or the client is feeling, in terms of some people can tolerate a lot, some people don't, but equally the massage is always going to have a benefit.
Yeah, so tailored towards you as a specific person, but also towards your preferences as far as trying to get people to help through their day-to-day life.
Absolutely, yeah.
You've got some exciting future plans. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so again, as horrible as COVID was, actually it gave me the opportunity to stop and pause and reevaluate, and I love my massage work, but actually because of the type of people I was treating and everything like that, you kind of realise most people would benefit a lot more from movement. So at the time I was doing a bit more Pilates, and I then, as we got back into the swing of things after COVID, I started doing reformer Pilates, reformers are metal carriages with metal frames with a carriage with springs, and they're a really valuable tool in terms of learning how to move and how to move well. And that's it. I didn't go in with any injuries, but suddenly I was aware of movement.
So similar to how you got into the massage, kind of you really enjoyed the experience yourself.
It's a really nice thing. And you suddenly go, actually, yes, so many people could benefit from this. And it doesn't have to be these big, huge goals. It could just be, actually, I want to get up in the morning and feel a little bit lighter or a little bit not quite so creaky. And the clients, so I've enrolled with, a couple of years ago, I got taught the repertoire from a company called Polestar, who are a really great training school in terms of they're a really nice approach in terms of it's very physical, but actually they take into account a lot more of the holistic, as in the whole person and their background and the belief systems, why we hold certain parts of tension and things like that. So it's a really nice way of learning, but with it is a lot of practice hours. So that's what I'm currently working through with a couple of places. But hopefully, to be, I think, to be able to introduce that to more people, I think would be a great thing.
And I think it fits really well with the massage side of things. You know, you can
Yeah.
help people move with the massage, loosen up muscles, and then help them stretch and,
Absolutely.
and loosen up with the Pilates
So
stretches.
I think that's it. Yeah, it's really nice then to be able to have. That's it. You could say, right, well, actually, if you start a Pilates session and someone goes, oh, actually, I'm really not feeling this movement. I can't move my shoulder in that direction. Maybe you do a couple of soft tissue techniques, and you're able to then facilitate that movement and find a bit more balance with it.
Yeah, amazing. So keep your eyes peeled for future plans as far as Pilates, hopefully at Physical Balance is concerned. In the meantime, if you want to book in with Hannah for a massage, give us a call 01256 77 0022 or visit the website physicalbalance.com, and we hope to catch up with you soon. Take care.